you know? Past Saturday, I was like, oh, I'm ready to start another one because I'm not ready to learn how to knit one yet. And so, of course, I started another raglan, but this time I'm gonna do a cardigan. I didn't connect the back panel because I wanted to do a cardigan. I didn't watch a tutorial. I remembered how to form the crochet fundamentals of a raglan, and I just assumed that I wouldn't connect the back two pieces to form the flaps of the cardigan. I had a bunch of this Juniper Moon Nimbus Paints 96% Mako, M-A-K-O cotton, 4% nylon. I had a bunch of these because I had bought a bunch of random colors from Little Knits because these were on sale. I didn't have a project in mind at the time of buying them. Originally, these sold for like $15 to $16 and they were on sale for $8. Deal for gorgeous cotton, and I'm gonna use it to make this raglan cardigan. This is the first time too that I'm working with these striped Juniper Moon 100-gram Nimbus balls. So I've used two. The first one was a muted blue and brown stripe. And then the second one was this like multicolored stripe. And I don't want to do rainbow. Like I need to stay away from this rainbow thing that's going on. I added also like random rounds of this We Are Knitters fluorescent wool. I should have added more here to break it up, but like again, it's all intuition. I'm not going off of a pattern or design. So I'm not going to use this one next because that's going to look way too rainbow. This one as well, I don't want rainbow. This one I have two of. So I'm thinking actually these will be for the sleeves, to start the sleeves on each side. This green's really pretty, but I don't think I'm ready for green. I think maybe this should be something that goes with the sleeves, in all honesty. So what's next for me, I think, is this, because it's going to continue somewhat of these themes and then leave these up in the air. Maybe this to follow after. But yeah, I don't want rainbow at all, so I'm going to stay away from this because that's... And again, like, I don't think that this bulky cotton is honestly like ideal for a crochet. I wouldn't use it again. I do like, in comparison, how this project is working up with like less of a holy double crochet, because obviously on my first Noro Raglan project, Noro was skinny, so there was a lot of space and it was really holy. So this one, I do like how bulky the yarn is because it gives like more coverage. I'm in my car right now because I'm at work, and I stayed up late to add some rows onto the arms and the body, because for whatever reason I didn't want to watch a video again on how to connect arms, and I fucked it all up. Also, because this cotton is so bulky, it's completely different and working up completely different than the first raglan that I made. And so I'm having trouble understanding when I should stop the rows for the initial shoulder segment under the armpit. And I'm kind of over it because I'm not liking the colors, and I'm honestly not liking how the bulk is like pretty stiff of a garment. Like it's not relaxed like I thought it would be. And so I'm the type of person that's like, I cannot frog this. I spent all this time already on it. And it was like I had a nightmare last night thinking about the fact that I should just frog this in my dreams to save the cotton, since the cotton is good quality cotton. But here I am. I just don't know if I want to give up on it yet. I have some really bad news. I stayed up until 12 a.m. last night to try and finish a sleeve so I could potentially finish this project this week. And it's super soft, but I'm just not loving it. And I knew I was conflicted when I saw the color palette working up, because I'm just not somebody who wants to wear rainbow. I don't want to wear rainbow. And to me, it was giving rainbow, even though I was mastering the cool tones here. And the weight of this cotton, it's pretty thick. I don't know the weight. I should look at the label. Honestly, I'm pretty sure weight in knitting and crochet terms means thickness of the yarn. But anyways, when I had the idea to originally start this raglan, I didn't really think about it too much because I am a beginner. I don't really have much knowledge. So I should have stopped myself when I saw how thick the cotton was in regards to crocheting, double crocheting. This is what it looks like on at this point. I obviously made this part way too big, which in my mind, I was worried I was going to make it way too small. So I went for the oversized look, which inevitably made the sleeves way too big. And I'm not loving this at all. Like, this is just not what I want. I would prefer a more fitted sleeve. And then I'm like thinking about all this waste, and it just like makes me sad in all this time that I've wasted in the round. Obviously, I could redo it again, like just unravel it to the part of where the sleeves are, but I really just don't think I'm loving the weight of this. So I think I'm gonna frog the whole project and use this Juniper Moon cotton for a knitted sweater instead, because it was expensive and I don't want to waste it on something that I'm not going to wear. So I completely failed. Real late past my bedtime last week during my work week, like giving up sleep time because I was so hopeful that I was going to get this done last week. And then even last night when I got home from work, I sat on the couch until 12 a.m. like working up the sleeve, and it's just like, I can't, number one, I can't keep doing that. And number two, it's just not good. Because now I'm going to unravel the whole thing and it was just a waste of time. All that yarn is back. And the only thing that remains is the collar.